Oh, you want me to do it? He's still eating his food. I can't hear a word he's saying. Hey, good morning. Hello. Welcome to Models Freeze, Models Miss Modelling Shenanigans on Sunday, May the 4th, 2024. So, happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all. And hopefully Malcolm will soon stop chomping away and he can take over. But while we're waiting for Malcolm, let's quickly go through the comments. Mick Wilson is in saying morning. Morning, Mick.
Morning, Mick.
Saying May the 4th be with you as well. And Mick. Paul Wilshire Model. Morning, troops. Morning, Paul.
Paul.
Michael Nibs said, morning all. Sat in the bunker again. Oh, hell yes. Shame it's not underground. Wayne's in saying good morning, everyone. Morning, Wayne.
Right.
Silk's in saying morning, everyone.
Morning.
Joseph's in saying morning, all. Morning, Joe. See you got your stuff. Mr. Skelly's in, the fairy. Morning, Plastic Mayhem. Happy Star Wars Day. Today we be less Vader and more Chewie. It's always the dark side. They've got cookies.
We got cookies.
Yes, we do love cookies. So he's still chomping away on his breakfast. So let's go around and see what everybody's been up to.
Not him. Malcolm, not Mal.
What? Him?
No, not him.
Oh, him.
No, not him either.
Him.
That's him. Yes.
No, but we can't hear him because his mic's knackered. So let's go to him.
Oh.
Right. What have I been up to? Well, really just finishing the camo paint on Lysander.
Woohoo.
Finally.
Well, finally.
Oh no, sorry, that's saving for the mosquitoes.
Yeah, save that for the more. So, fuselage, the wings of, well, particularly the starboard wings, got a nice, quite intricate camouflage pattern on it, which is interesting to paint.
Oh, good Lord, what the hell is going on today?
I don't know.
It's all right, you froze style.
Sorry?
You froze big styly.
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, I didn't.
Okay, that was my end then. Sorry, Mal, carry on.
Nice, quite a complicated camouflage squiggly pattern on the starboard wing. And there's a little bit of squiggliness going on the port wing as well. So that was interesting to paint. So I was going to produce camouflage masks, but in the end I couldn't be bothered. I just thought I'd freehand it, so that's what I did. I like the wiggly demarcation line between the upper and lower camouflage. So that's all red. I'm just going to add some light earth and light green bits and pieces to that camo just to weather it up a bit. And I've been drawing up the masks, which are about done for the Polish one. So nice Polish checkerboard going on there. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Not a lot else, because I'm doing stuff in the house that I don't want to do.
Can
you hear me now?
Yay!
Hey. Wonderful.
Right. You have control, Malcolm.
Thank you, Steph. Good morning. Comedy of errors. Me being the first one. Yeah. Good morning. I'm in now. There's a problem with my connection between the microphone and the computer, so I need to sort out some sort of new wire. Yeah, that's right. So if I don't dare touch it in case it unlocks or unclogs or becomes unplugged. Morning. Hello. Thank you, Steph, for kicking off. Great. I was having my breakfast and then I was like, oh, got ages. And then we ended up watching telly. I was like, watching telly and chatting. And then I looked at the clock and it was like 4 minutes to. Oh, but you know, it was all fine because I knew that Steph was on it.
Nah.
All fine.
Nah.
So we've got sit rep lined up, which I will do shortly. I'm going to do Lockstat. We haven't done Lockstat in a while, have we? No, I haven't done Lockstat in a while. And we'll go around and look at what everyone's been doing. How do we talk about the mosquito at all, Mal, or not? Is that not mentioned?
It's not meant. Sort of. No, not mentioned.
It's not mentioned. Okay.
No.
There's a
It's
lot of
not-
kits behind you.
What?
There's a lot of kits there. You have to write them all down.
Yeah. Well, maybe the punters will notice and take note.
Punters, yeah, maybe.
Or not. I mean,
Not, yeah, they're starting to. They're starting to notice.
yes.
Mm. Right. Where should we go? Where should we go? John?
Yeah.
John, you want to go, John?
You can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Punters might notice.
Oh, yes. I got you. Yeah, the Star Wars stuff. Mm-hmm.
Hey, what? No.
Not that. What? What might punters notice? Oh, right.
Oh, okay. Look, John's done it too.
Following my brother, following in his footsteps.
You thought it was a good idea, I take it. Then.
Yes, I think it's a brilliant idea.
Go on then, John. What you got going on?
I have progressed quite well this week. I've almost finished weathering that one up, which is a Model Collect BNP3, sort of bit destroyed.
Yeah.
Light dried mud on it and then a dust coat. Just got to do some wet mud lower down, not a lot of it because it's just been dragged in. I'm progressing nicely with this one. Don't need to tell it as such. Painted up the black of the tracks, which I've been working on in a little while with some rust colours. Same with this one. I've been working on the tracks on that one. Again, something I finished building this week. Something I finished building on Thursday when I started it on Thursday. This one, again, onto the tracks.
Ooh.
And yesterday afternoon, I went, as I walked over that way, I came back and I went, oh, I've got this one to do. So I did the tracks on this one as well. So I'm pressing on 4 sets of tracks and a bit of weathering.
Good Lord. Wow. So how many is that in total this week?
That's 5 on just here.
Blimey. And you've been away.
Yes, but I did that on Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday. Built it. And on Thursday, when my computer broke, from my Zoom session when I'm on the tablet, I started building this and decided to finish off that evening. So that was built Thursday.
Very
Painted Friday. Did a tracks yesterday, or started the tracks yesterday. And so I'll just carry on with that. This has been on the go for a little while. I was going to do it together with a Sherman crab, but I've still got to put the chains on the crab at 1/72 scale, which is about 5,000 million of them. So no. So I'm just getting rid of that, get that done. Yeah, that's it. Just track work. Good stuff.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Well, it's great that you got so much done, and you were away at the NEC.
I was. It was a good weekend.
Yes, well, all reports it was good. Did you have a good NEC trip, Steph?
I did, especially when John sent me that photo.
No, didn't send you anything.
Nobody was going to bring that up.
No, well, I was going to mention it. Oh, well, because I've got boxes of this stuff. This is Lisa's stuff.
Yep.
He got. I can find it. Oh, there it is. He got this from the 30-second SIG. Aldrin.
Very good.
So I put it up there and sent him a picture.
Very
He'll
nice.
get it for the weekend, or maybe not. Maybe I might just keep it. I'll put it with this one, shall I?
Keep it company.
Yes.
Well done. Very good.
I got.
That was for your, what was that for? Which one?
The cauldron.
The cauldron, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I did a very good job on that.
The spindly thing.
Yeah. All the little turnbuckles.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Well done.
Him. Go to him. Him. That one over there.
I will.
Yeah,
I
that.
will.
Yeah, him.
I will. I will. We'll go over there.
All the way over there and down.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Good. I've been doing all sorts of stuff. So, the thing I've been progressing most, I suppose, is the Trumpeter 48 scale MiG-23.
Yeah.
Which is coming up the home stretch. So I'm just going through doing panel lining and stuff at the moment. So you know, really rough there, and it sort of rubs off and looks like that. So that's happening. I've got the two big missiles on it, the Apex missiles.
Yep.
I've changed them into stowed, so they've got the cover on because I can. And then the other four, these are the aphid missiles. So much smaller. As you could see, compared to that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, so they'll go here. There's two of each on the racks that go either side of the ventral tank there. So the next thing that happens with those is all these covers. Let's say the top ones cover over the sensors at the side that are green, little antennae. And then these other ones go over the fins. They cover the roller-ons, I guess, so they don't get damaged before it goes flying. Showing there. So I've got all sorts of stuff to go on those before I can mount them. And yeah, and they get, you know, yeah, these other covers get folded up into little sort of, I guess they're rhombus sort of designs. So that's happening. That's coming along. I've also doing build online with 3 or 4 veterans. This is a ICM 35th scale Model T in Australian service. So it's looking dusty, and stuff. And I've made up a little vignette for it, which is, you know, out of my comfort zone because, you know, I don't tend to do that. And that's using this stuff.
Well, you do now, mate.
Yeah, it's a you know, a desert sand sort of gack, and it's sprinkled with literally you know, this stuff, ballast from a railway thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably spray that the color of the dust there, which the dust, by the way, is a clay wash. It's like what you'd call a florey wash, but it's a light like dirt from Ultimate. So that's just about there. And have I shown you guys the cricket ball? Was that last week that it was completed? I can't recall.
I don't think you had shown us completed, but you were certainly flaunting the stitching that you'd done.
Let me grab it.
How's that?
Not out.
So it's all together. I should have changed the mat. It's quite hard to see when it's all red, but yeah, it's all together.
Oh, wow.
So it's not perfect. I've got to stitch backwards somewhere.
Nobody will
Somewhere.
notice.
I think up there somewhere. Yeah, one of them goes outboard instead of inboard there, so I need to change that. But generally, that's okay.
Affects the aerodynamics, doesn't it? So
got the door open so you can see all the gack inside. Let me shine a light in there.
wow, that's
There's all sorts of stuff in there, eh?
How does it affect the swing, John?
Well, so this is the other thing. The controversial statement is a friend of the channel, the Four Veterans, Duke Wellington, who lives about 700 k's south of me, made me some. I asked him to 3D print and make up some little cricketers, so he did. So I've got one guy, a test cricketer, holding a bit of sandpaper there, giving it a bit of a rub.
That's great.
So good.
Brilliant.
It's so good. Let me focus on that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Isn't he good?
Cool.
Looks so angry.
Another guy, sort of like, that's the English over there. Let's go get him, or something like that. And the last one is Merv Hughes having a bit of a stretch.
Merv the Swerve.
Merv the Swerve. So isn't that awesome? So I will go ahead and make this into if not a diorama, then a vignette using these. But I'm really happy with the way that's turned out. I think I've not seen one like that because, well, it's just an idea I had, but I think it's turned out pretty well. It's not totally finished. It's not totally weathered or anything yet, but it's come together rather well, as well as I could have hoped anyway.
Yeah, that's
I think those machine guns will definitely affect the swing.
Yeah, bloody mystery balls, hundreds of them. But yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? I like it. I like it.
Brilliant.
So yeah, that's me. So back to the studio.
Are you gonna put it on a little lawn? I assume you're gonna put it on.
Yeah. So on the base, I'm thinking of having what I originally thought was having some sort of greeny sort of lawn stuff, but I want to have 3 trees strategically placed about the size of stumps compared in relation to that. So that take up quite a bit of space. Well, that'd be huge, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's wicked. I love it.
Unique.
It's brilliant. Maybe gloss coat the side opposite to the door.
Yeah. Yep. So yep. Gary Evans, Gary stuff recommended. Yeah, if I make it glossy on one side, it'll swing better.
Have it turned slightly on.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's certainly possibilities.
Do with the sandpaper. It's great.
Stunning.
Love it.
I want one.
That's
You're
really
gonna
clever.
have to make one.
Yes,
I'll continue with this.
The stitching will do my head in. But
stitching wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, I like it. I love stuff like that. It's
brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's good. Let's go for some chat because there's a bit of chat. I can't remember where we got to. Oh yeah. There you go. Morning Plastic May. Was that the one that you have read or
have read?
Okay. Julian's in says morning Plastic Manipulators. It's me then. Morning all. That looks cool, said Paul. I think we're talking about your camera.
Oh, right. Yeah.
David says, apologies, I've not posted in SitRep. I made progress repairing my cloaked Romulan ship, but I don't think you can see the difference. Plasmo did a video recently. The F117A Nighthawk stealth fighter.
Yeah.
You see the first 5 minutes or first couple of minutes of it.
Yes.
He's saying, it's very good. Very funny. Silk TV says, I'm on my 6th model ever.
Well,
yeah.
Well done, I'd say.
I had 5 on it.
Well done. Because don't try and do too many at a time. It's not a good idea.
Well, Mal, you've been modelling what for 30, 40 years?
134 years.
134 years, and you're on your 7th model.
Boy, is he tired.
No, he's finished 7.
Something like that.
He's finished 7. He's got about 70 on the go.
I've actually got around, if I count them all up in, probably about 40 that started or on the go. Whatever.
Wow.
It's not a good way to do it. It really isn't.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, keep going. Enjoy it. Each one.
Yeah.
Paul says, I haven't been up to much modelling. I admit I need to make some room on the bench. Despite the F-14 Tomcat, I've slowly been adding more detail into the Shackleton. Yes, I know you haven't got much room because you've got those Harriers lined up on your bench. You need to put a shelf up. That's what you need. And then put them on top of the shelf and then hang them from underneath the shelf like Joe does. That's my tip. Jim's in, says good morning to all.
Hello, Jim.
Could have been a white ball for winter, said Julian.
Yes.
Could do. Well, we could do like a whole series, couldn't you?
Well,
Buy a load of them and do a baseball
1-day series.
Yeah. You could do loads. You could show all your balls. Good.
You do a pink one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. If you shaved your beard, John, says Jim, you would bear a decent resemblance to the Seinfeld character Jay Peterman.
Oh, I'll have to Google him. I don't know who that is.
He's got like a rich voice.
I'd share an uncanny resemblance to a modeler that lives in Melbourne.
Oh, yes, exactly. He does. Yes. Paul says my Shackleton will be off to the Worthing Model Show on the 10th. Oh, that's great. Is it the first time you've been shown stuff? I think that's great. Oh no, says Brian. Have I missed an update on the Mosquito? Yeah, did you not see it finished? We showed it finished.
Yeah.
No,
see it.
too late.
I'm not going to drag that thing out again.
Oh,
You missed it. All done, dusted, put away for the move.
No, there's no updates. Julian says, John, that MiG looks awesome.
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Right, I want to show what I'm up to. I've got some stories to tell you. How do I switch my camera? I don't know why. I've forgotten. There we go. Okay.
Here we go.
So my little what was I doing? I was doing the German figures. I've put them aside for now. It's got other stuff going on now. So the Mission Motorsport charity, which many of you would have heard of, but some of you may not have, they provide motorsport to veterans, and they let you go around in their cars and you can get to fix them and give you mechanics qualifications and all sorts. And they're a very good outfit, and they're quite local to us in terms of the HQ. So I've been talking to them for some time about doing different projects and things. But at Key Model World, Stefan and John and Gary and James were at the other weekend. They went and saw the Mission Motorsport guys, and they have a Scalextric setup of Goodwood Circuit. And we were chatting to them, and then they were talking about the Spitfire that flew at 20 feet across the Hangar Strait in 1989.
Yeah, Ray Hanna.
That's him. Yep. Ray Hanna didn't tell anyone he was going to do this 20 feet flyby. If you Google it, it's quite impressive. You know,
Seen it.
Yeah. He's also the chap who did that the video with the it's quite a famous clip. The guy's talking about Spitfires or something in to camera, and then the Spitfire flies over the top of his head.
Yep.
Yeah.
You mean the one with the swearing in?
That's the one. Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Mr. Marley have actually stood next to it.
Yes. Well, yes. The aircraft, not Ray Hanna.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes. So it's that one. But so what they would like is a static version of his his aircraft from that day, which I'm not making, but one of our directors, Malcolm, is making. And it's going to have lights and spinny propellers and everything else. And that'll be on the straight, just floating above it or flying above it. But they also want one that drives around the track. So I've been working on this one, which is just a cheap secondhand eBay Skeletrix thing. Got all the braids on it and everything else. Everything seems to work. I've got a little battery to make sure I tested it. I've it's a bit bitty around here because I've been shaving down the wheels just to make sure there's no vibration, that sort of thing. I've added weight to it, which is odd for Skeletrix, but weight and battery magnets, because if that is going to be on a pole above it, it needs to be quite stuck to the track and slow. So I was going to put some resistors in, but I don't really know the way to do that really, so I was going to leave that. And then we're going up to the UK Slot Fest. Slot Fest. That's a Slot Fest next weekend, and I'll take it up there. And then I'm going to talk to the chaps and find out a bit more about what they want, because they were talking about having space for displays as well on the Skeletrix track. So yeah, it's a good bit of a collab between charities, which is awesome. Which I really like. And that's all I've been doing. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm going to be working on over the next couple of weeks, which is fun, something different. I don't. Nick says, morning all, just stopped for a brew whilst moving for our 5th time in 18 months this weekend and stumbled into the mess. I think I stay a while.
Oh, nice.
Hello. Well done. Stay a while, yes. The water's lovely. Mr. Mayfield.
Which one?
Yes, Steph. Oh, yes, sure. Yes. Hang on.
Look, I cover for you and you completely forget about me.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't mind. There you go. All yours.
Right. This is what I'm up to.
God, yeah.
There's that. And bunks and sonar and radio room.
Huh?
And at the back there is the boss's, where are we? The boss's bunk. And the little light in there will come on and off. So let's put a light in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that bit.
What colour lights are they?
White for normal running and then red for dive.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So there's a load of batteries and that part.
Yeah.
And there's a roof with 3 lights. So that is now ready to put together.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
So during the show, I'll be putting it together.
And how many sub-assemblies?
Hey!
Not a pun, is it? How many sub-assemblies are there? Because I know you've done the torpedo bit, haven't you, at the front?
Yep, there are 8 rooms, 8 sections to it.
Oh, my God.
So you've got 7 parts like this, and then you've got putting the sub together. So I've set it into 8 different models. So this is model number 2 that's just about to be finished. But there will also be blankets on the beds, and there's a couple of beds to go in there. I'm 3D printing, so they'll go in there. So, yeah, that's
brilliant. You enjoying it?
Yes. For some reason, I'm enjoying the electricity as well, working it out and sorting it out and getting it done. So yeah,
I thought you might, because it's a bit rigging-ish, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Very much.
Yes, very riggy. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Mayfield, would you like to do lock stat?
Give us a sec. It's all ready to go. I'm just going to finish this bit of painting, but yes, I will do.
Okay.
Away we go. And cue music. Cue music.
Okay.
Music. Music. I'm ready. Go for it.
Okay. Okay.
Do it.
Yeah,
Oh.
hell.
That's the wrong music. Sorry.
We're ready. That was quick.
Wrong
Right.
music. My apologies.
Yeah. Want to do it again?
Yeah. Yay. It's flawless.
It was almost. What the hell?
Oh.
Cancel. Wait out. Go to somebody else. I don't know what's going on there. Hey, go to him.
Has he broken it?
Possibly.
Don't know what he's done. Don't know. Bear with me. I will get there.
Bear with caller.
I thought he was ready.
I was. I had it all set up.
Was that tanky ready? Was it?
No.
Ready.
It clearly was.
Start again.
What?
Oh, hobby time's in. Hello, hobby time.
Right. Sent. That was not
Best
very
bit of
good.
time.
I'm just following Malcolm's footsteps of not playing. Okay, let's. Oh, there we go.
Wasn't me.
Oh, it was him, was it? Ah. Late as naught. Come on.
Yeah. Right.
Do it again.
We can cut that out, John. It's fine.
It'd be seamless.
Oh, it's time for Lockstat.
Hey, sorry about that. I ain't got a clue what happened. Anyway, so Lockstat, where we're going to be for the next few weeks and months. Got a slight update on this one. So next weekend, Sunday the 10th, is Southdown Model Show in that there Wessex, or West Sussex, Worthing in West Sussex. David, Steve, and the Brighton crew will be showing their wares off and promoting their charity. And over the same weekend, up in that there Milton Keynes, Steph and Lisa will be doing a Donate and Create or something like that at the Campaign 25 Centre MK. I'm going to be along on the Saturday morning because I got half their models.
Ooh.
I'm going to take them back to them. That should be fun. I've not done that with it. Swiftly followed the following weekend by Partisan. There's another wargaming show up at Newark's Showground in Lincolnshire. Nick, Neil, and Mandy with Stephen showing off the wares.
Yeah.
And Saturday, 31st of May, we're getting towards the end of May already on this one. In Salisbury, Keith, Mike, Cole, Harriet, with a stand at the Wyvern St Edmund Sports Hall.
Good show. Good show.
Yes.
Very good. My first ever show I ever went to was.
Woo-hoo! Not this one because this has not been yet.
No.
This is the late one in the month. You've not been to this one.
Yes, you're right.
And on the same day, it's a Tangmere model show in Boxgrove, Chichester. I'm guessing you're going, Malcolm, with that one?
I was planning on going to the Salisbury one.
Right, I'll change that. I didn't know which one you were going to do, and this one came up first.
Yeah.
But Nick and Steve will be there, supposedly.
Yes,
this
they
one in West Sussex as well. Chichester.
Actually, that Tangley one is a lovely little show. A really lovely little village hall. It's really nice. They got a big green area at the back and sit out and chat about models, things like that. It's lovely.
Anyway, slight update. This is what I've added this in. This is where we're going to be in the next few months. No details, just areas. So Portsmouth is Southwark Revival on the weekend 7th to 8th of June. Then the Maffra Nats at St Ives in Cambridgeshire on the 15th of June. Berkshire Fire and Rescue Hub 21st at Maidenhead. West Anglia Model Show the 22nd of June at Littleport in Cambridgeshire. Our Forces Day at Blandford Forum on the 5th of July. And on the 6th is the Skipton Model Show and the Romsey Model Show. Wings and Wheels at the Army Flying Museum at Middle Wallop on the 12th of July. Attack 25 over the weekend of the 19th, 20th of July at Devices. Stansted Festival down in Portsmouth over the weekend, that same weekend. Following weekend, Fen Model Show, which is a figure. Well, it's not actually just a figure show now, but the Fen Model Show, 26th, 27th, again in St Ives in Cambridgeshire. Montford Steam Rally at Matlock in Derbyshire over the 2nd and 3rd of August. And then 17th of August so far, we've got North Devon Model Show in Barnstable. A Farnborough Model Fest on the 6th of September. And the 7th of September is a Chiltern Model Show in Biggleswade.
Wow.
And that's where we're going to be so far. So plenty to look forward to. And you might be able to go, oh, I can make that one with a bit more time to prepare. Is it?
Yeah. Cool. Very good. Thank you very much.
I thought I'd add that in just to give a bit more openness to us. Because they're going, I could have made that man more notice. There you go.
Good idea. Thank you, John. That's good. Yeah, we lost Mr. Marley. He has dropped. I think he will be back.
Oh, sorry, can I just say, if Dave Cummins is in the chat, can he just say yes or no on? If he says no, I won't answer the question. But if he says yes, I'll answer the question.
He'll be in their chat because he's just posted a question.
I didn't see that one. All right. Hold on a sec. Just get this. Dave, is this the part you wanted for your Klingon vessel?
Hang on. I'll zoom in for you. Can you put it closer?
I wasn't sure whether this was the right one.
Can you put it closer to the camera? Can't quite see it. Make sure it's focused.
Or is that way round? There you go. I'm sure it's that bit, but if you can confirm yes or no, that'd be great, and I'll get it to you.
Cool. That's very kind of you.
That's fine. I just happened. Oh, he is there. Oh, bloody hell. I'll send you a photo of it. Bit closer in. But it's either that one or something else. Just give us a. Oh yes. Where's my? There we go. Hold on a sec. Is that it?
There we go.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
That about right?
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah.
Get squared on.
Oh, what a world! What a world we live in.
Yeah, it's more worrying each week, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a bit...
Will you see how quickly I got my pen? My pen's there. It's right in front of me. It's great. Use it all the time.
You need to have it to hand. You never know. You never know when you might need it.
John, that's one way up.
Yeah, it's well played.
So funny story. Yesterday we moved a few things around in the HQ with 4 or 5 other people helping me out, which is great. Local volunteers came down and helped me move stuff. One of the things we had to move over was a heater that was on the wall and a big whiteboard that was on the wall. That moving over like a little bit. The chap, I won't name and shame him. I know he's not watching, but I won't name and shame him. But he very kindly moved the heater. Very nice. Got the whiteboard that had a load of writing on it, but he was careful. And took it off, moved it over, put it back on, but then he realized he'd put it on upside down. So all the writing and everything is now in Australian, and we need someone to decipher it and then rewrite it. So we need an Australian talking person.
Well, I can talk, I just can't read.
Have
you tried Google Translate? Or Google
I might have to. I might have to, yeah. I might have to, yeah. But it's everyone's like scale. Everyone's like beneficiaries if they say, "Oh, do you have a?" And if we get one in and it's on the list, then we'll try and send it to them. So those are right upside down now.
You should take a photo of it and send it to John. See if he gets his brother to translate it for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So yeah, each of us does one half of the process. That'd be the way to work it.
I'll do that. Good idea. Because I can't see any other way of fixing that. All right. There. Be careful, guys, when you're putting your whiteboards back up. That you make sure it's right around. The Millennium Falcon that we've got, that we had donated and then made, is up on the wall now.
Nice.
And just in time for May the 4th. Yeah. When
sorry, Malcolm, was it a beneficiary or volunteer who did the whiteboard?
It was a beneficiary.
That's fine. No, if it was a volunteer, you should name and shame.
So one of our directors put I won't name shaming him. I want to put the Millennium Falcon up on the wall, which is great. It's up on the wall. It's in a safe place now. It's not going to get damaged or anything. It's great. So that's awesome. And then we put the little plaque up that went with it. And I said it needs to be at the right angle. If it's on the wall, it needs to be at the right angle that it was in Return of the Jedi, when it lands on the back of the Star Destroyer. So it needs to be at the correct angle. And I know the correct angle because a while back I made that.
You've got the angle of the dangle right.
Yeah, the angle of the dangle right. And I went online and I researched it, make sure it's the right one, watched the film. So I have to go out. I have to go and get the shop in and come back and do a couple of other bits. And I come back into the unit and they're done. They've gone. I unlock it, have a look, and it's wrong. It's put it on the wrong angle. So I sent them a photograph of the actual proper one, like, you know, what's going on here, and he said that there's no up in space. And
not wrong.
Yes, and that the picture was fake that I sent him. So I was going to post a photograph of it on the wall for Star Wars Day to say, ta-da, we got what we got. But because it's the wrong angle, I didn't want to just face the music with the amount of comments there would be. So until it gets fixed, it won't be appearing on any social media. So watch this space. I could, of course, use Photoshop and just turned it around. Oh, I could have done that with the whiteboard. Why didn't I think of that?
Because it was all jumbled up.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't you just take the whiteboard off and turn it around? Or is that just too easy?
It took us months to organise enough people to come round to move the shelves, let alone get someone to move the whiteboard around. That'd be too easy. We need you living closer to the HQ. I don't know how we even burn the place down in seconds.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we don't even manage to open
Well,
the doors.
I am moving somewhat close. I'm not sure how close. Keep forgetting where you are.
Watch this space. David said, I can't see me making progress on that model without that piece, John. There you go. Would you post it to him, maybe?
Yes, I will do. Yes.
Okay. Make sure it's in bubble wrap, right?
Oh. We're so generous here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yes.
I should do sit rep, shouldn't I?
No,
we
No,
not-
we don't. No. It's true or false. Sorry. Yes.
Or false.
Let's just be chilling out, relaxing, having a chat, forgetting what we're supposed to be doing. Shocking.
If we ever know.
Ta-da.
Oh, what is it? Who makes it? What scale is it?
Ooh.
Is it a theme? Is there a theme?
Oh, yes, there's always a theme.
Okay, well, answers in chat, folks. You know the score. Who makes it? What is it? And what scale is it? All three answers in the chat. There might be a theme. I suspect there is. Oh, okay. So, interesting. Everything you need to know is on there.
Exactly.
Wayne has kicked off with 172nd Bandai Millennium Falcon.
2 points.
2. Dun, dun, dun. Bandai 172nd 80.
1 point.
Oh, I see. Righto. Revel 144 scale Millennium Falcon.
2 points.
2. Okay. 172nd Eagle Transporter from Bandai. No. There's a couple of things on there to give away what it is.
Yep.
You know. You know. Mayfield, John Mayfield. Would you like to?
Okay, I'll go for 1/1200 scale Revell USS Enterprise.
1 point.
What?
Oh, that was good. That was a good guess.
Must be the scale.
Yeah, it must be.
Oh crap! Oh, it's raining.
Oh dear, it's raining. Mr. Marley, then, do you want to have a go?
Sure. I'll go 172nd scale Bandai ATST.
1 point.
Mal, you've been paying attention?
No, I haven't. But I'm not. I would have guessed 144 with Bandai Millennium Falcon.
1 point.
Hobby time. 172nd Fine Molds Millennium Falcon.
2 points.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
One,
He's
One
looking very confused.
Yeah.
1/72nd Revell Millennium Falcon.
3 points.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Oh, your face when you made your stupid guess. Next.
Mr. Marley.
Hello.
Yeah. Huh. Right, you know the score, what scale is it, who makes it, and what is it? Oh, you're so generous. Yeah, it's fine. Wait until people guess it, and then they get rewarded with a bigger hole.
Yes.
David says, you don't need to see his sprues. They aren't the kits you're looking for.
Look, sir, idiots.
Oh. Oh, dear.
That's good. Yeah. Steph, do you want to have a go?
Give me a sec.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
just putting the kit away. Oh, if I don't put it away, it'll just sit there. No.
Any ideas?
Nope, not a clue. It looks like a finger bob from here.
A
Or
dingus?
Piece of plasticine.
Ah, fair enough.
1-to-1 scale, Play-Doh by plasticine.
Ooh, no points, I'm afraid.
Does look like is there a theme? This one?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Oh, no guesses coming through. So, Mr. Mal, would you like to have a guess?
No. 48th
No.
Edward. SC5.
Ooh. Let me think. Let me check. No, no points.
Jesus.
1/35th scale tank ball. Has to go where?
No points.
No.
Ooh.
That's where
Ooh.
my money was, to be honest.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's that kind of that angle thing, but no, if it's not that, oh gosh. Feel a bit lost now. Bandai Slave won in 1/72nd.
1 out of 3.
Oh. I give up, Paul. Says Paul. Go on, just chuck a couple of guesses in, just so you can find your way around what it might be. Stupid guesses are good because it gives you the.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something. That's something. 35th Mini Art Desert Car.
No points.
Clearly not a vehicle.
Clearly not a vehicle.
No. But a rifle.
All right, Mel.
Sorry.
You played the game before.
I just.
Badly.
Shh, it's not your go. Wait. I know you're excited. 1/21 scale. Reveal Jabba the Hutt.
No points.
1/12 Bandai Boba Fett.
Oh my God. Duh.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's lovely.
I'm trying to look for the scale. It's on there somewhere.
It said so.
Yeah, 1/12 scale. Bopper.
No, very nice.
It was a theme. Yeah.
When are you gonna build that one?
I don't know. I should do it soon because he's a fine-looking chap.
Hmm.
And it can't be too bad because Bandai, everything's already in the right color plastics and everything else.
Yeah.
It does look nice enough.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should get onto it. I don't do figures. Maybe I should.
Yeah, you said that about dioramas.
I know, right?
Well done, Hobby Time. Good job. Julian was saying Boba Fett, Mandalorian, says Wayne. Boba said he said Boba Get, but I know what he means.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And Bandai 1/6 Mando. So Michael. Hello, Michael. Yeah, everyone's got there in the end.
Oh, well, you got stickers and decals. How nice. I've not done one of these before.
There's lots of it.
It's very loud.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
What the hell?
Oh, look at him.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, right.
You'll be right. You'll love it.
Yeah.
David says, I hope the build takes less than 12 parsnips. Deliberately.
12 part snips.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right, Mal. You may speak.
Is it my turn? Is it?
It is now, yes.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
I know, failed miserably. Don't have
Mm.
to say it. Okay. Yeah, on a theme, it's easy. You've seen it before.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, it's clearly a vehicle.
Is it?
Steph, do you want to have a go?
A 1-to-1 scale shiny thing from Shiny People. Very happy Shiny People.
Happy.
No points.
Oh,
No points.
it's shiny though. Super shiny. Wayne says 148 Tamiya Corsair.
1 point.
Okay. All right. We're off and rolling.
So
We're off and rolling. Mr. Marley, I guess?
Oh,
Well, might as well get it out of the way. I'll say 1/35th scale. HK models. I can't remember the name of it. So the arrow, the file, or whatever it
Feel,
is in
yeah.
German. Feel. That thing.
You mean the 1/32nd scale?
Oh, did I say 35th?
Or you said 35th. Do you mean 35th?
I mean 32nd.
Oh. The Hong Kong models Arrow.
Arrow.
DO335.
That one.
One right.
Oh, he's leaving me hanging. Oh, one.
Paul says Tamiya 148 Japanese 0.
2 right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2001 Howl by Dave Models. Says David.
No.
Huh.
What?
32nd Spitfire from Tamiya R.
2 right.
2. And 48 Spitfire. So Tamiya, but the Mark
1 right.
1 right. Well, that's confused me.
How?
That's 1 right, yeah. That
Sorry.
one was
What?
Tamiya Spitfire is 1 right, is it? 148.
1 right, yeah.
Okay. And Tamiya 148 Japanese 0
2 right.
is 1 right. 2 right.
2 right.
Okay. Confused my brain.
Tamiya one, yeah, that one.
Tamiya 132nd 0. Da! Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, both Julians.
Told you it was on a theme and it was easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And something to do with Star Wars as well, which is brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, 0 to do with Star Wars. Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh my God, you're on fire, Mr. Marley. Amazing. Please help, Malk. You're our only hope. 148 has got a 0 from Hobby Time. Any more from any more? Do we have got any more? Oh, we are done. Oh no, John's got one. Yeah, he is. Okay. Turn the sprue over, please. Huh? Paul said, I knew it was 0. Yes, you did. Well done. Chris McGee says, Airfix 132nd Lifeguard. Mm-mm. Huh. What is that? Steph, do you recognise this one?
1/9 Master Box Grand Moff Tarkin. Cool. That's me done.
Uh, 1/16 scale de Gaulle.
By whom?
It doesn't say. Doesn't say.
No, I can't give you anything
By
without.
Mr. and Mrs. de Gaulle.
Tell me 132nd body parts. Still no. Oh god.
I'm going to give you 0 for that one.
Yeah. So it's not Tamiya, it's not Airfix, it's not Master Box. What's that tab say? That might help. Can't quite to make it out.
It says, it says other way up.
With those legs, it's got to be a Steptoe Senior. Bando 1/16.
One light.
Oh.
Hello 1/16. Blessed are the big noses.
One light.
One right.
Mal, if I say Paul, it might give you an idea.
Oh, right. 1/16 Marine.
Pacific.
Bandai.
I'm going to give you a 2 for that.
Can I have a go then?
Yeah.
I know what it is. Steptoe Senior Airfix 1/72nd. It's ICM 16th scale Marine.
Specifically.
Yeah.
Royal Marine Officer. Nice.
That's cool. You're going to build that for your boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice.
Try and get somebody who can build it better for him.
Possibly, yes. I might pass it to you, but it'll never get done.
Right back at you.
Mic drop.
Suggesting me.
You finished, Steph?
Sorry?
Have you finished?
Yes. There you go. All done.
Well done. That was quick.
Excellent.
Yep.
Oh, you broke a
You
bit
shrunk it all to get it in there, did you?
Yes.
How many subs you got? How many subs do you have?
I've got 3. I've got
Wow.
the 148th Type 7. This is a 144th Type 7. And I've got a 144th Type 9, which has got a 1/16th type gyrocopter that I'm going to use for false perspective.
Oh, gosh.
Hmm.
You're like
What I
Russian
heard is-
dolls.
3 substandards.
So, yeah, I'm using this as a practice for weathering.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Paul says, I have the Das Boot U96, the 40th anniversary kit from Revell. Built. It's a lovely kit. Very cool. Yeah. Try not to think about submarines, personally. Right. Shall we move on to the main event?
Yeah.
Okay, a main event. So, SitRep, there is a post on the Modeller's Mess on Facebook, a little cheeky group that we have. And we like to know a few things. We like to know what scale you're working on, what is it, who makes it, what have you done, and what you're going to do. Yes, that's what we like to do. Let's get this sorted out right, shall we? Here we go. Right, we want the all comments. There we go. So Neil is up first. Not much modeling, he says, just cracking on with the resin figures from Temu to practice skin tones. Very nice. Got the eyes looking the right way together. That's good. Got some colour in the cheeks as well. And actually, that gingerish hair is quite good. The eyebrows look right. Nice work. Nice work. Keep your practice up. Sean Connery. Lovely.
Wow.
Nice.
Lovely, lovely. What's that one? Oh, there's a little figure, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Little one. That's been busy. Been busy.
At least somebody's working on his figure.
Yeah, very good. That's great. That's really good. Good job there.
Wow.
Yeah, lovely. Really, really nice. Nice, believable scarf. All the different textures on the bags and the straps and the jackets. All good. Very good. Like. And from the side. Still good from the side. Very nice, mate. Very, very nice. Mick is in. He says, work in progress, 135th German soldier. Not sure about the colour of the lid. All advice accepted gladly. Oh, well. I've got a couple, 5 35th scale German soldiers, and I'm trying to do all the sprays a tiny, tiny bit differently. I don't think it matters as long as it's, you know, in the right ballpark. Because you don't know what, what paint they've used, what color it is, if you're dirty or not. Might be the sun, might be not. Yeah, looks good to me. And this is 135th and 56th scale armor. I really should finish some. Yes. Yes, you should. I agree. Nice, Mick. But get some finished. I know you have actually recently got some done, haven't you? So, well done. There we go. Paul Ralph. 1,000 points for the beautiful pen. And in the background also, there's a model. Well, that's the last of the gifted broken bits kit rebuilds from my friend. He thinks there might be a mosquito to join the abandoned Mozzie squad. You got an official name now, the abandoned Mozzie squad. There's a t-shirt. Matchbox Rolls Royce Phantom Mark 1 in 1/32nd scale. Promise it's done. No repeats.
Looks good.
Great. Yeah, lovely.
Looks awesome. It.
Yep. Does the job.
Excellent.
Certainly do a trip.
The pen looks good too. The fact that it was brought out of a bin is just the best. Yeah. That's a good idea for group build, started kit save. Got a bit of a story behind it. On the other side.
build a kit, throw it in a bin, take it out, and try.
Yes, try to save it. Yeah, it's good. Well done, Paul. Love it. It's exactly the same size as that pen. Good Lord. So if you would like to reach for your own pens, folks, you will be able to see the exact size of this Rolls Royce. What a tool. Paul says, now back to my pack and never built a helicopter. So here we go. Oh, cool. Good stuff. Good luck. Paul's up. Hasegawa 172nd Grumman F14 Tomcat. You need a bigger bench. It's come along nicely. I'm building this kit as a birthday present for my friend who works at Heathrow on the runway security, as it's his favourite aircraft. Me and him have done so many rides over the past couple of years on our MTBs for charity and for fun. I hope MTBs mountain terrain bike?
I'm thinking motor torpedo boat.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah, could be. I hope he will like what I'm doing to this model for him. That one. That's nice. That's the cowl one. Good. Which livery are you going to do it in? Which decal set? I wonder. Wings out. And wings in. Yeah. Go and buy a shelf, Paul. Please. Take these models off because they're going to get broke. You spent a lot of time on them. And the seat things there as well. Look, it's just on the edge. Oh, can't look. Can't look.
Can't look.
It's like a disaster movie waiting to happen. They're going to have to fix them. There we go. William says, sticky deckage on the 350 scale Tamiya King George V. Hey, hey. It's kind of nice. I'd love to build one of these Tamiya 350 scale kits. I keep saying that. I've been saying that for years. Cool. That's good. Thank you, William. Keep it up. Joe says, working on a pinball machine in 1/24th scale by AK.
I wonder where that's going.
Yeah.
I have no idea. That's cool. Oh, Steph, did you see that I sent him some bits?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did mention that to Joe earlier. Glad to see he got his bits.
Ah,
And he was
yes.
chuffed with what he got.
Yep.
So thank you for sorting that out for him, Malcolm.
That's all right. No problem. Updating what he's doing. That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get things like this.
No, that looks like it'll work.
Yeah.
Thing is, with those sort of stuff, that's all doll's house scale. So the amount of stuff that he should be able to get if he has a hunt around for some of the doll's house stuff would be pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, wallpaper and wallpaper in a garage, would you? But like rugs and light fittings and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
What are these little bumps then? Oh, I see. Yeah, of course. It's not just a picture; it's all the bits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Ooh.
Tell me it's got balls.
Must have.
No comment. Yes, Malcolm.
Oh, look.
Hey.
Cool.
Yeah,
Paradise.
just it's amazing what you can get in 1/12. So yeah, he's obviously been looking. That's cool. World's Fairest Pinball. I have never seen that before. That's new. Where's it going? There you go. It's just outside the loose. Oh, it's next to the vending machine. Ah, very good. That's cool. Is there a bin there yet? It doesn't look like there is yet. You need a bin there. You scratch build one of those out of a McDonald's ketchup thing. Oh, there's a map as well. How to get there. And there's a thing and God blimey. There's a little thing on the window.
Is there a packet of hobnobs anywhere though?
I don't know. Maybe the receptionist has eaten. Don't know. I do like the fact you got a map to get to Joe's while you're at Joe's. You arrived at Joe's. Here you are. Maybe these other points are other Joe's that you need to get to. Yeah. Yeah, no hobnobs yet. I don't know if you can get them in 1/12 scale. A fun size pack, perhaps. Great stuff. Thank you, Joe. Oh, Mick. Necron Diorama calling this done. Good blimey. He's been working on these rocks this last week. I think I was carving up polystyrene, I think, or something. Oh, skulls. I'm sure it was polystyrene he was making a cave for this little beastie. Does he give any details? No. I'm going to guess. I'm sure it was polystyrene he was working on. Yeah, I like that little mechanical spider thing living in the cave. Another skull over there. Look. That's cool. Scary, but cool. Bloody spiders in caves.
Not as scary as rabbits in caves.
No.
No.
Saw the footage.
Yeah.
Who's polystyrene?
Bucky teeth.
Bucky teeth. Who's polystyrene, says Julian.
Yeah, she's quite a good singer.
Yeah.
What was she? She was in a group. There was a female singer called Polystyrene in a group in a punk group. I can't remember which group it was.
Polystyrene. All Harriers have been and Sea King have been moved, Paul says. As per my requested. Good. It'll just be safer. You'll thank me in the end. It's made out of shaper sheet. Shaper sheet, says Mick. Cool. Mick says X-ray specs.
That's the one.
There you go.
Thank you, Mick.
Yeah, Julian, X-ray specs. And Mick is working on Al Diary, Swooping Hawks from Warhammer. Still got highlights to do. I'm not sure if this will be placed on the diorama. Oh, right, with the Necron spider. That is good. Oh, some fine work there with the yellow and the blue. Oh, good job. Good job. Nice. Paul says, I'm going to buy a 172nd Academy B29 this week. Fighters crossed. Your fingers crossed. You need more. If you got, see, you got not enough space if all your fighters are crossed. That's cool. Oh, the colours, lovely. Love it. Yeah, once that's got some little cheeky highlights on there, that's going to really pop out. Nice, mate. Keep that up. That's cool. Also, Mick is on his 1/35th scale Apache E. Cockpit section built and work started on the rotor section, which isn't clearly marked on the instructions. Warning. Warning, this kit isn't for the faint-hearted. Yeah. Yes. It is. I don't think it's a kit that's been designed to put together from what the instructions look like. Well, from what I've seen. The instructions are a shocker. There's a book out, and I can't remember who it was by. Mick might remember and put it in there, chat. But there's a book you can get that goes through all the whole step-by-step from the beginning to the end of the build. And I think the guy wrote the book because the instructions were a shock.
Oh, right.
And but the book is not as good. The book doesn't help. The book makes it harder. Well, but persevere. Well, Mick was chatting to other people that have built it before as well, and saying, "Oh, watch out for that bit, and that bit goes here, and etc., etc." Oh yeah, road ahead.
It's complicated.
Which is not great because the blooming instructions are great. But he's getting on with it. Oh, Mick, he's getting on with it.
I'm sure he'll knock it out of the park as always.
Yeah. It looks like she's holding that pen, like a little walking stick or something. Mick says this has been much more difficult than it looks. Calling her finished before she gets flying lessons. Scale is 1/16 ish. It's 3D printed by Boltmancer, a character from the animated TV program Arcane.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got V and her sister sat waiting to be painted. I printed off. I painted through. Yes, if you've not seen Arcane, watch it. It's fantastic. It's well worth a watch.
Yeah, it's good. That does look tricky. With all the little lines and stuff you got to line up. I bet you probably have to repaint those a couple of times. But that's good. And the pen, obviously. The side. And from the back. Very nice. Very good job. And from the other side. Like isometric plans. From the top. That's good. Yeah, if you're getting too frustrated with it, just put it to the side, and then once maybe when you get more skills later on, maybe revisit. I don't know.
Yeah, like the Mozzie.
Yeah. Matthew, wow. Matthew Wag says, I've been busy with a 3D printer, either reworking all my RC tanks with upgraded parts or my McFarlane Warhammer figures with better parts from the flexible, wonky vinyl weapons. I'm currently printing off a McFarlane scale Deathwing Terminator, 8.5 inches tall. Wow. Deathwing. Yeah, I used to play Space Hulk, so the Terminators and the Deathwing was a cool thing. Wow. That's gonna be amazing. Amazing. I look forward to seeing that coming together. Let's all chat. I was going to foil wrap the B29. Wow, that'd be cool. Just like the Lightning you did. Yeah. Very good idea. Warhammer 40k Orc Burner Bomber in Death Skull Clan colours from Julian. Started on Discord this morning of Friends and Models for Heroes. That would be on Saturday. I nearly finished yesterday. I nearly finished on Zoom session in Citadel Bases and Shades. Gosh, that's a whole day's work. Very nice. They have fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like those. Yeah, they're fun. Totally silly. I use weathering pencils. It says. That's the center of the picture, but the plane's down here. That's cool. I like it. I'm going to write that down because I like those. Oh, that's the end. Oh, no.
Whoa, already?
Yeah, only 40-something comments, I think. I think it was. No, 49. 49 comments. Very good.
Cool.
Thank you ever so much, everyone, for sharing your stuff. Very cool. Paul says, where do I get a M4H pen, please? You go to the if you go to a show where M4H are, the table should have some pens, so you can put a donation in and they will let you leave with one, or they're on the shop, I believe, which is on Models for Heroes website. I think they're on the shop. Should be. Go to the Models for Heroes website and click shop. Michael says, should the cloak redone 3 times and the torso? Oh gosh. Well, that's fine. If it takes 10 times, it's still, it's all fun. It's all paint going on and coming off. Right. Mr. Steph.
What
you be working on? Today.
Well, as you can see, I was cleaning airbrush. I came in, looked, and went, oh bugger, I forgot to clean it out the other day. So it's having a sonic bath at the moment. And the part I have got done, very, very carefully.
Oh, was it you literally left you didn't clean any of the brush out at all overnight?
Yeah,
I've done that before.
So so that's had a damn good clean. It's due its bi-monthly wash in the sonic cleaner. So I've got the back wall on, those on, and that on. I don't really want to go any further because I want to start doing the weathering the floor. So dry brushing, a bit of silver where the main walkways would be, where people walk a lot, and also put in some dust in the corners. So that's what I've got to do. And also I need to remake my shitter, which goes in there.
Heads, they're called.
The head.
Yeah, the shitter.
Yeah.
Well, if you need any tips, Joe has some really good weathering products for that.
What, the shitter? Oh yeah, I've got plenty of stuff for that. I might go realistic.
Lovely. God, it even smells like a submarine.
Smelly vision.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
that
Dave.
would be awesome.
That would be different. Mr. Marley, what you got going on?
All right, so I'm madly bending photo etch. So this one here, I can focus that. Probably not. These are little covers that will go on. So the missiles. These are the aphid missiles, and I've only completed one. But as you can see, it's got little covers that go over the roller-ons at the back, and yeah, the sensor covers on the side there. And they're just about to be mounted to the, so I've got 2 more there, and yeah, all that. So it's not coming along too badly. And I finished the wash. It's drying. Let's zoom out a bit so you can sort of get the whole effect. But is this gonna? Ugh. Let's hit that button. There we go.
Hey.
So it's looking a bit more, yeah, used and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's coming along all right. It's hard to see. You can't see it so much on the blue, but no, it's all worked rather well so far. So
Yeah.
So as I said earlier, all I need to do, really, all that remains is mounting these missiles on those racks. There's one on the side there and the one underneath, because they're shaped like a little T. So there's 2 on each rack. It's like a doubler.
Yeah.
So 2 on each side next to the ventral. I don't know why you'd put a rocket motor next to an external fuel tank, but yeah, there you go. So once they're mounted there, let me get the idea. I'll hold one up just so you can see it. I'll go plonk. Yeah, up there somewhere. Get the idea. 4 of them, and this will be done. So this might be the last time you see it. I can move on to something else. But yeah, there you go. So it's too long to fit in the. Sorry.
Spiky bits all over it.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's difficult to pick up now. There's stuff that protrude everywhere. Had little angle of attack vanes, had 3 of them, 1 on each side of the nose and 1 on top. So they've all been knocked off because that's what happened. Yeah, so it's very long and pointy and everything else. But I think I'm happy with it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Enjoyable.
Good.
Lots of extra bits on it, so it's all sort of worked. Yeah.
Very good. Very nice.
It's made a dog. Oi, 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Oh,
lots of dogs.
Reading.
All dogs. So what you been? Well, oops, not me. John, what you been working on?
The tracks mainly. You can't really see, but I don't know if you can see on that the tracks that are visible.
Oh.
It's almost a wash, but quite a solid wash. Dark rust on all the tracks, even on this one, but it's only on the edge and the any metal showing because they're mainly rubber. I also painted the track links on the back black. My bit of detailing done starting on the inside, and this one, but very little else. I took a bit of time doing. It's slow progression. I've got some light rust to do, then yellow rust to do, then the silver or chainmail silver, and then the tracks are done. And then I can progress on doing tools and things if I get a chance.
Yeah. Oh dear, you are yeah, covered in dogs.
Yes, they want a treat, so they'll get one in a minute.
Yeah, don't get dog hairs in your paint, said Julian.
Oh, they've just been cut a couple of days ago, so their hairs are fine. Very short.
Rimmed. Cool. You go to the same barber?
Yes. Actually, yes. All done by the boss.
Thanks, John. I'm out.
Right. Yeah, mainly watching the sit rep as usual, but I did have a look at this and decide I do want to give it another matte coat.
Okay.
Because so I'm just like very roughly masking out the canopy just in case I have some spray goes astray. Because I also want to mat the nose of the canopy and the tail. And I'm just looking at the kill markings on the canopy, and I thought they should be swastikas surely, but they're in like the red crosses in little white boxes. So I thought maybe not, maybe that's what they were. But on I'm watching a series of Warbird restoration, and there's this actual plane, Jersey Jerk, is a 2-seater, all in exactly these markings, and it showed the canopy, and it is little red swastikas. So I'm now contemplating cutting them as a mask.
Wow. Okay. Well, so what are they? Are they
on the decal sheet? Yeah, they're just little red crosses in white boxes.
Okay, so they're not produced them because they are swastikas, I suppose.
Probably, very likely. I did think about doing them, but you can imagine the a cross, not so difficult to cut, but a swastika with the added ends on.
Yeah,
I can cut it even in that scale, but whether I can weed it out, and then I've got to get that off and paint. Yeah, I don't know. Do I do it?
Maybe.
Yeah, but anyway, I need to do a bit of spraying with matte varnish. So basically, in the couple of seconds you were talking to John, I was giving that a bit of a mask. So we'll see. Maybe this afternoon I could add some paint to the mosquito, some more primer.
Oh, exciting. No, okay. Julian says, why doesn't Mal ever finish a model? Well, I think you just literally saw.
I have finished 3 models this year.
So far, yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
I expect to finish 1, 2, 3 this month.
Oh.
So where did you get this idea from that I never finish anything?
Don't know. Just fun. Just fun to pretend.
I know. I know it looks. I know it looks like I don't finish anything. That's
because you're working on so many things, maybe.
Yeah, I just start more. They'll get finished eventually.
Yeah. That's everyone, I think.
Yeah. What about you?
Everyone that counts.
You've been too busy to do anything, Malcolm?
No, I haven't done anything at all. I've moved that Spitfire up to there, but no, I moved my pen as well earlier on. No, I haven't done anything. Is the map on Joe's shop so that the Ruperts can find the front door? It might be.
Possibly.
I think the map's the right way around, isn't it? It's not upside down.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Love it. Love it. Right, cool. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna get some lunch soon. I hope it doesn't rain here because I want to do the lawn. And I'll probably do some more model making later on as well. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for being in the comments. Thank you for doing the block stat, John.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you very much for everyone watching and putting up your stuff and sit rep. Have a great week. We'll see you soon.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Yep. Happy Star Wars Day. Stay safe. Keep modeling.
Toodaloo.